Have you ever had that one episode that you watched when you were younger that you thought you liked, but then as you grew older, you found out just how much you despised it? Wicked Game from As Told by Ginger is that episode. And sometimes I still cannot believe that I liked this episode. I get why I enjoyed it. It talks about betrayal, it talks about the wounds felt from betrayal, especially if that someone happens to be hurt by it, i.e., in this case, Ginger. And you have someone like Dodie being utterly jealous of Ginger's relationship with Darren, and then stringing along Macy, and eventually Miranda and Mipsy, only for Courtney to jump right in and tell Ginger what on earth has been occurring with Miranda, Mipsy, Macy, and Dodie scheming to break up Ginger and Darren as a couple. And how it was resolved afterwards was not only dissatisfying, but it just left a huge what on earth were the writers thinking by still having Ginger, Macy, and Dodie still be really good friends even after this whole fiasco. If I were one of the writers of this particular episode, I would have Ginger, quite frankly, cut ties with Dodie once and for all, because this episode and probably other episodes of this ilk goes to show me right there that Dodie Bishop was nothing more than a self-serving, self-centered, egotistical, spoiled brat who thought that the world was all about her and revolves around her and her feelings. And it just makes me realize just how pathetic Dodie truly is. At times, I still feel a bit sorry for Macy, but even she was rather guilty of association for following Dodie's lead. As for Miranda and Mipsy, they were nothing more than petulant, mean bitches. And yes, they've always been bitchy towards Ginger, but this is just next level. And quite frankly, I would have let Ginger stay better friends with Courtney. That's how you break the status quo in terms of this episode. And I would never have restored the status quo if you had someone like Dodie Bishop being such a self serving brat.